Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve your exercise 8.3 chapter 8 NCERT book. Under this exercise what we are doing till now in exercise 8.1 and 8.2 we use the trigonometric ratios. But now we are going to use trigonometric identities along with the trigonometric ratios. So what are the trigonometric identities and what are the basic trigonometric identities we have discussed in the theory part. If you have not gone through that, please go through that on our channel. First question. Express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. Okay, so what you are doing? You are using your basic trigonometric identities, that is 1 plus cot square theta. Here it is given A to you, so you cot square A. It is equals to cosec square A. And we know that what is cosec? It is 1 upon sin square A. It is equals to 1 plus cot square A. So your sin square A, it is equals to 1 upon 1 plus cot square A. So you can write sin A is equals to under root of 1 divided by 1 plus cot A. Cot square A. Okay. Any doubt till now? Now, you have to represent sec A. So how can you represent it? Sec square A, it is equals to 1 plus tan square A. So you can write sec A is equals to under root of 1 plus, what is your cot tan square A? It is reciprocal of cot square A. So what is your sec A? It is equals to cot square A plus 1 divided by cot square A. What is your tan A? Tan A, it is the reciprocal of your cot A. So we have represented our sin A, sec A and tan A in the terms of cot A. Now question number 2. Write all other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. Here we have to write all the trigonometric ratios in terms of sec A. So how we are going to write it? First start with cos A, because we know that cos A is equals to 1 upon sec A. Okay. Now, for sin A, we are going to use sin square A plus cos square A. It is equals to 1. This is your trigonometric identity. So you can write sin square A. It is equals to 1 minus, what is your cos square A? 1 upon sec square A. So you can write sin A is equals to under root of sec square A minus 1 divided by sec square A. Okay. Any doubt? Now we are going to use your tan square A. So tan square A plus 1, it is equals to sec square A. So you can write tan square A is equals to sec square A minus 1. So your tan A is equals to under root of sec square A minus 1. What is your cot A? We know cot A is inverse of tan A, so you can write it as under root of sec square A minus 1. Now what is your cosec A? Cosec is reciprocal of your sine. So you can write it as sec square A divided by sec square A minus 1. So in this way we have written all the trigonometric ratios in terms of sec A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are having 5 trigonometric ratios. Now switch to question number 3. Till now, if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel so that you will get the notification as soon as video is uploaded. You have to choose the correct option and justify your choice. Okay. So first question, 9 sec square A minus 9 tan square A. This is equals to 9. How? By using your identity. Which identity? 1 plus tan square A, it is equals to sec square A. So sec square A minus tan square A, it is equals to 1. And if you have taken 9 common from here, so in bracket you will get sec square minus tan square A, which is equals to 1. So it will be going to be 9. Okay. So this will be your answer. Now 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. So what it is answer? For this answer is 2. Okay. Now what you have to do? You have to convert your tan theta and cot theta in the terms of sin theta divided by cos theta. So you put tan theta is equals to sin theta divided by cos theta. Sec theta you can write. You can write like 1 plus, what is your tan theta? It is your sin theta divided by cos theta, plus you can write sec theta as 1 divided by cos theta. Okay. In second bracket you can write 1 plus cot theta, you can write it as cos theta divided by sin theta minus 1 divided by sin theta. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. Now you can take LCM, so you can write it as cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 divided by cos theta. And in this bracket you can write sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 divided by sin theta. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to put cos theta plus sin theta as A, assume it as A, and this as B. Here A and B. So you will get A plus B, A minus B. So you are getting A square minus B square. So you can write it as cos theta plus sin theta whole square minus 1 square divided by sin theta cos theta. Okay. So you can write, open this bracket, so you can write it as cos square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1 divided by sin theta cos theta. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is equals to 1 by trigonometric identity. So this 1 and this 1 will get cancelled out. So you are left with 2 sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. So you will get 2 in the answer. Okay. Any doubt, any query? Please write in the comment box. And if you like the video useful, please like and share the video. Question number third part. Sec A plus tan A into 1 minus sin A. So what we are going to do? We are converting sec A into cos A. So 1 divided by cos A plus sin A divided by cos A. And here we are having 1 minus sin A. By taking the LCM, it will become, we are not going to take the LCM exactly. We are doing 1 plus sin A and 1 minus sin A divided by what it is? Cos A. Now it is A plus B, A minus B. So you can write it as 1 minus sin square A divided by cos A. And 1 minus sin square A, what it is? It is cos square A. From the identity sin square A plus cos square A, you can write it as cos square A. So when you cancel it out, the answer left will be cos A. So you are having D option. Now, what it is? 1 plus tan square A, 1 plus cot square A. So we can write 1 plus tan square as sec square A, and we can write 1 plus cot square A as cosec square A. Now, by taking the LCMs, we can write it as 1 plus cos square A, we can write sec square A as cos square A, and this as 1 plus sin square A. So we can write this as sin square A divided by cos square A, And what it is? It is equals to tan square A. So if you are having any doubt, please tell me. So we have completed the question number 1 to 3. Next questions will be done in the next part. Thank you so much.